Yes, we're finally live for real again. Good evening, good evening. My name is Jimmy Allen, your love and relationship coach on this Motivational Monday. So, read this really great quote, and I just wanted to share with you and how this really plays out in relationships or in your marriage or you still perpetually being single. So, worrying only creates and attracts more worry. And so, we say things like, I can't trust again. I can't trust men. I can't trust women. And you're bringing that worry to the relationships. So, therefore, then you stop fully loving. You stop participating in your relationship. You stop even engaging or even putting yourself out there. I was like in a conversation with someone that he was so shut down from worrying about what others or other women may think of him because of the way he looked that it literally stopped him from putting himself out there. He had been single for almost 10 years after his marriage, worrying what people may think of him because he didn't have the perfect body. Even though he's successful, didn't have the perfect body. He had an unusual look. I think his wife cheated on him, and he carried that worry with him. And when we carry those worries, or we carry that belief, it lives within us. Then it stops us from putting ourselves out there. It stops us from approaching women or men or whatever your preference are. It stops you from fully loving. It really hinders your relationship. You become in the back seat of your relationship when you're always constantly worrying about if this person, can I trust this person with money or whatever it is. When you're constantly engaged in the thought of worrying, it only breeds more worry, more anxiety, more depression. You're indirectly pushing love away. If you feel me, put a little thing in a comment box down and below, and it stops you from opening your heart. So whatever you focus on the most, you are that whatever. What is the phrase? When you're focused on the one thing the most, you're breathing more in that. That wherever your energy goes, wherever your focus goes, your energy goes. So when you're constantly in that stream state of consciousness of worry, you are really attracting more worried people. You're attracting people that you can't trust because it's within you. I was talking to someone who literally could not trust anyone. She took a purse everywhere, which I understand that. But when she had people come into her house, she would hide things. And she had been perpetually single for so long that she could not trust. She couldn't trust men. She would push them away when they would flirt with her. She would stop them because she was too worried it was going to go too far. Your worry is indirectly hindering your love life. And I'll share an example for you with you. When I broke up with my first relationship, I worried to get hurt again. I literally would end a situation before it even got started because I was too afraid of being hurt again. Even when I got vitiligo, as you can see, over my face, I have vitiligo. And I was so worried and in this fear state of mind that I was afraid of being judged. I was being afraid of being made fun of because I did have those things at work. I was afraid I was going to lose my job because of my skin condition. And that worry only lived in my head. And it stopped me from putting myself out there. It stopped me from loving myself. It stopped me from hanging around friends and people who loved me. That's how conditioned our brain is. But when you push back, when you lean into the discomfort of what that is, then there's an opportunity. And I'm so grateful that I have people around me and I had a coach who gave me an exercise. This is the beauty of having a coach or a therapist in your life because they have tools to help you break the cycle, break the patterns. so you can love again, so you can trust again. And when this guy gave me this tool, this 30-day challenge for me to help me bust through these beliefs that I set up in myself to keep from putting myself out there, it literally changed the way I looked at myself. It changed the way I put myself out there. I stopped hiding. I stopped punishing myself. I was indirectly punishing myself with people and the people I was dating. They didn't know that, but I was indirectly putting myself down while I was in a relationship with someone or on a date because of my belief system, worrying about, are they going to judge me? Are they going to like me? You know, because this, vitiligo is all over my body. Like, what are they going to say when they see me, with my clothes off? Like, what are they going to say? I was so wrapped up in the worry that it took me out of my relationships. And some of you are so worried and so frozen about what is going on in your head, what somebody else's think, that you can't trust because you've been hurt once before and you have not dealt with the pain, the shame, the mistrust. You haven't dealt with the belief system that you have set up in your life that is indirectly propelling love away, that's propelling your husband away, that is shutting you down in your relationship, that is shutting that woman down or that man down. So when you have someone in your corner like a coach, they can help you get to the other side. They can help you and give you tools that is going to give you the confidence that you need, the pushback, so you can not be invisible in your relationships anymore. That is my gift to you as a coach. So I'm just encouraging, if those who are hearing this message right now, I have 5 open spots for you. And I would love to have a non-pressure conversation to see how can I work with you, because you deserve to have a juicy love life. If you deserve to have a juicy love life, please put a heart emoji in the comment section or send me a DM and say, hey, I am ready. I'm nervous, but I am ready to do the work. And that's all it takes. And I would love to have this conversation with you. And I wish you a happy Monday, because you deserve a juicy and fulfilling love life.